You walk into a room, see a group of people talking, and suddenly your brain freezes. What do you say? How do you avoid looking awkward? If you've ever felt like small talk is a painful, forced interaction you'd rather avoid, you're not alone. But here's the truth. Mastering small talk isn't about being naturally extroverted. It's about understanding a system, one that turns casual chats into powerful connections. Most introverts think small talk is pointless, shallow, or just a form of social torture. But what if I told you that every successful, charismatic man you admire, whether in business, dating, or leadership, has mastered this skill? And no, you don't need to fake being extroverted. In this video, I'll break down 6 key strategies that will make you smooth, confident, and unforgettable in conversations. Stay till the end, because the last tip is something even most extroverts don't understand. Number 1, the mindset shift. Stop thinking small talk is useless. Let's start with the biggest mistake introverts make, assuming small talk is just empty words. If that's your belief, of course, you're going to suck at it. But here's the real reason small talk exists. It's the gateway to deeper connections. Imagine 2 guys at the gym. One walks in, nods at people, cracks a light joke, and casually talks about training. The other stays silent, avoiding eye contact. Who do you think is more likely to get invited to hang out later? It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about showing that you're socially open. If you think small talk is useless, ask yourself, why do top businessmen, high-value men, and even cold, calculated leaders master it? Because social intelligence is power. Start viewing small talk as a warm-up. Just like you wouldn't lift heavy weights without stretching, you don't jump into deep conversations without warming up with casual talk. This shift alone makes you 10x more comfortable in social situations. Number 2, the power of the first 10 seconds. Most guys overthink their first words, waiting for the perfect thing to say. It doesn't exist. The perfect opener isn't what you say. It's how you say it. Think about this. Have you ever had someone say something completely basic, like, "Hey, how's it going?" but their energy made you instantly engaged? That's the secret. Confident body language, eye contact, and a slight smirk can make even the simplest words magnetic. Break the awkwardness first. People mirror your energy. If you seem stiff and uncomfortable, they'll feel it too. Instead, approach with relaxed confidence and say something low pressure. "Man, this place is packed today. This music is way too loud. Feels like a club, right? Hey, I saw you were doing something interesting. That's cool. How'd you get into that?" Practice neutral openers in everyday situations. The next time you're at a coffee shop or gym, make a casual comment to the person next to you. No pressure, just practice breaking the silence. Number 3, the conversational cheat code. Make them do the talking. Most introverts think they need to be the most interesting person in the room. Wrong. The best conversationalists make others feel interesting. Ever met someone who made you feel like the most important person in the world? They weren't talking about themselves the whole time. They were getting you to talk. The key is using the echo technique. First, give a light comment or a compliment. "Oh, you do graphic design? That's dope." Second, follow with an open-ended question. "How'd you get into that?" Third, echo their response with curiosity. "No way. So you just started as a hobby? That's cool. What's been your favorite project?" This does 2 things. It makes people open up, and it removes the pressure from you to constantly think of new things to say. The next time someone tells you something, don't just respond with, "Oh, cool." Instead, echo it back with curiosity. This keeps the conversation alive without you having to do the heavy lifting. Number 4, the energy hack. Ever tried talking to someone who seemed completely uninterested? You say, "Hey, how's it going?" and they respond with, "Good." Dead silence. That's where energy dynamics come in. People subconsciously match the energy they're given. If someone's low energy, you start their level and then slowly raise it. If they seem tired or uninterested, keep your energy calm and relaxed, but slightly upbeat. If they're high energy, match them, then naturally lead into a more engaging topic. This works like a cheat code for social interactions because people feel comfortable with those who match their vibe first before leading the conversation into deeper waters. Pay attention to people's energy levels. Next time you're talking to someone, match their energy for the first few seconds. Then slowly increase yours to make the conversation flow naturally. Number 5, the exit strategy that leaves a lasting impression. Most people struggle with ending a conversation. They either stay too long and make it awkward or leave too abruptly. Here's the trick. Exit while the conversation is still high energy. The callback exit. Dude, that's actually really cool. Next time I see you, I gotta hear more about that. The future hook. All right, man, I'll catch you later. Oh, and if you ever need recommendations on this topic, hit me up. Why does this work? Because it leaves unfinished business. It makes people want to continue the conversation next time they see you. The next time you leave a conversation, try a callback exit instead of a dull see ya. Watch how people react differently. Number 6, the silent superpower, mastering pauses and presence. Most guys think great small talk means filling every silence. But here's the paradox. The most charismatic men are comfortable with pauses. Think about someone truly confident, maybe a top CEO, an athlete, or a high-status man you admire. Does he talk fast and nervously, trying to impress people? No, he speaks with presence. He lets his words land. The power of the pause. When you pause for a second before answering, it makes your words feel intentional, not rushed. And when you let a silence sit for just a moment, it actually makes the other person lean in. Ever been on a date or in a deep talk with a friend where there was a short silence, but instead of feeling awkward, it felt comfortable? That's the energy you want. Next time you're in a conversation, slow down. If someone asks you a question, take a brief pause before answering. Own the silence instead of fearing it. Watch how people start respecting your words more. Here's the thing, mastering small talk isn't just about talking. It's about creating connections that open doors in life. Whether it's networking, dating, or just building confidence, every high-value man you admire has learned this skill. So now, it's time to take action. Don't just watch this video and move on. Apply these steps today. Start small, one interaction at a time. And if you want to master more social skills, confidence, and mindset shifts that turn you into a high-value man, check out my other videos. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Now, drop a comment below. What's the biggest struggle you have with small talk? Let's break it down together.